up, get clapped. Too rich, I'm strapped. Big racks, ain't no six pack. I make it right back. Come get your bitch back.
What's good? What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Playboy CJ, bruh. Not today. As y'all can tell by that title, today we're gonna be talking about my first fight, story time. My first fight in high school is story time, bruh. So sit back and relax and enjoy this video. And tell, you feel me? It's funny to get juicy, cause I'm telling you, y'all, my freshman year, anybody know me, bro? My freshman year was crazy, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of stuff my freshman year, but hey, I wasn't that crazy, but I was crazy. But look, dog. So anybody know me? I'm the class clown. Y'all already should know, bro. Anybody who knows CJ, I am the class clown. I make everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. You feel me? It's not one person I can't make laugh. I'm like that. But look, first I want to say how y'all day going. Before the video start, how y'all day going? Drop a comment and tell me how y'all day going, and like, comment, and subscribe, bruh. If you don't do that, I'm gonna be mad. So let's get into the video. So it all started. Look, I was chilling in the classroom, y'all. I was chilling in the classroom. You feel me? And it just was a regular day, and I started talking about this. Like me and my friend Jeremy, you feel me? We used to sit in the back of the class. But this particular day, I just started talking about this one girl. I started talking.
No. Don't even say nothing to me, boy. You look like a motherfucking
Talking about her. I don't know why, but we was talking about everybody in the classroom. I don't know if my friend Jeremy remember this, but I remember. So we were just talking about everybody in the classroom, basically just talking about them, like roasting them, just talking about everybody. So there's one girl, but I guess, you feel me, she, you know what I'm saying, she took it to heart. You always got that one person that just take everything to heart, bro. So she took it to heart, cause I said something about her, bro. I was talking about her. I said something about her, like, you feel me. But I didn't really care, you feel me. I had to tell her how it was. So look, and then we was in the classroom. I was talking about her and whatever, and then she started talking about me. So all of a sudden, me and her just started getting personal. We started getting personal, you feel me? Hella personal. I mean, she talking about me, I'm talking about her. We just going back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, bruh, like, girl, I'm not finna argue with no girl, but calm down. Like, I told her to calm down, bro, you feel me? But we started getting personal, so she tried to talk about, you know what I'm saying? She tried to talk about the boy Drip, like, come on, now she tried to talk about my drip, but you feel me? She ain't have on no drip. Like, you can't talk about my drip. You ain't even got on no drip. You don't got drip, but you talking about my drip. That's tough. Saying out, let me stop though. But look, bro. So she talking about me, I'm talking about her. But me, you know what I'm saying? She wanna get personal, so I got real personal. I mean, personal. Like, y'all, I started talking about how she smelled. She, bro, like, it's always that one person in the class that never put on deodorant, bro. If you know you stink and you can smell yourself, don't come to school. Like, simple as that. Or at least, you know what I'm saying, carry some deodorant in your book bag or in your purse, because this girl, she ain't had no deodorant and she was smelling like fish. So we all know what that means, bro.
Boo! You stink!
Them two just don't mix together, y'all. Like, that just don't mix together. Like, come on, let's be honest. So look, bro, I started talking about how she smelled, and like, them two smells just made a different smell. Like, it was different. Like, bro, that smell was not no regular must or no regular, like, bro, you know how something sit too long? Like, that's how it was smelling. Like, she didn't sit too long, and it just stir up in the room, like, it getting, like, smelling everywhere. So look, y'all, I told her about herself. I said, I ain't gonna lie, you talking about me, but you stink. How you smell like must and you smell like fish, sis? Come on now, like, you smell like must and you smell like fish. I need to take off my jacket for this. I gotta take off my jacket for this. Kobe. But look, bruh. I'm sitting in this high ass bar stool. But look, bro, I'm like, I told her about herself. I'm like, how you smell like must? And you smell like fish. So she, you know what I'm saying? She taking it like she getting aggressive. Like she getting super aggressive, bro. And the teacher like, everybody calm down. Everybody settle down. You feel me? Stop arguing. You feel me? Just chill. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna argue with no girl. You got it. That's all I said. I was like, you got it. But she like, nah. This when it started getting serious, bro. She was like, I'm gonna get my cousin to beat your ass. I'm like, you talking? She talking to me? She must be talking to y'all. She ain't talking to me. That's what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So she must be talking to y'all. Saying, let me stop. But she was like, I'm like, I'm like, you talking to me? She's like, obviously, bitch. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. But she was like, obviously. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, what you want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your cousin on me because I told the truth, like I was telling you stink. And she like, it's not even the point. You want to talk about me and put me on blast in front of everybody, knowing everybody gonna laugh and talk about me. I'm like, I mean, it's your fault that you came to school smelling like must, bro. So look, y'all, and then something was in my teeth. But look, and then I'm like, matter of fact, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even care at this point because we steady arguing. Get your cousin, bro. It's whatever, bro. Get your cousin. If we gotta fight, we gonna fight. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about it the whole day. And remind you, I didn't even put y'all hip, but look, it was the end of it was like my last class. My last class of the day, you feel me? And I had class with her. So if I had class with her, and I had it like every fourth period, like, bruh, that's tough. She did not never miss a day at school. So look, bro. And then I guess she said she gonna tell her cousin. So the next day, when that day ended, the next day came, and guess what? She told her cousin, bro. She told her cousin and whatever. So here go me. For first hour go by, I'm smoothing. Second hour go by, I'm smoothing. The third class go by, I'm smoothing. Oh shit. Then after the third period, I go to lunch. So I went to lunch. You feel me? And when I went to lunch, cause I was a ninth grader, so y'all, I couldn't go off campus, bro. For all y'all ninth graders out there, sorry, but y'all can't go off campus till y'all junior. So look, bro, I had to eat the school lunch. I had to eat the school lunch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was smackable, no cap. That shit was smackable. They had the Dominoes, bro. They had the Dominoes, so that was smackable. So look, dog, I'm in the line getting my Dominoes, you feel me? And getting my little Dominoes, and I'm finna go head back to my seat. Somebody just comes behind me and tap my shoulder, like, I look back, I'm like, who that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who you or whatever? He like, I'm gonna just call her K. He like, I'm K cousin. You feel me? I heard you put your hands on her, he said, I heard you put your hands on her and you was talking about her and stuff. I'm like, bruh, I don't even put my hands on women. That's how you know she lying. I don't even put my hands on women. You feel me? So you should, her cousin should, you know what I'm saying, at least take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we boys, bro, I know I got a stronger advantage, but some of y'all girls out there strong, bro. Y'all be, I'm scared of y'all girls. Y'all be bodying, y'all be hitting on these boys. Like, why y'all be doing that? Why y'all be doing that, bro? Knowing we can't hit y'all back because we gonna go to jail. But look, she said I was hitting on her, talking about her. So he asked me, he tried to call himself checking me. So I'm like, nah, I didn't put my hands on her, but you feel me? I did, you know what I'm saying, talk about her. I did talk about her, whatever. He was like, bro, all I gotta say is, bro, don't touch her again. Don't talk about her again. I'm like, in my words, I told him, like, bro, I'm not worried about you, bro. Like, I'm not worried about you. Like, oh, you're not worried about me. I'm like, bro, I'm not worried about you, boy. I'm not worried about you. But in my head, and that boy, like, that nigga was big. He was like 6'3", bro, like 200. I'm like, in my head, I'm telling him I ain't worried about him, but the whole time, I'm like, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to fight, dude. So look, and then remind you that was lunch. So now I'm going over to fourth period, right? I'm going over to fourth period. So we get back in fourth period. My friend Jeremy, he wasn't even here that day. So I'm back in the class, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the back of class, and I'm in it with people I don't even know for real. Like, I don't even know these people for real. Like, I'm in there with all juniors and freaking sophomores, and I'm a freshman. And my friend Jeremy out here, and he a freshman too, so I ain't really had nobody to talk to. But Kay was a freshman too, so I don't know. But look, so I had to itch my hair real quick. So look, so I'm in that boy chilling, you feel me? I'm in the back, just laid back, got my headphones on, just watching. I actually was watching YouTube videos, just vibing, bro. And then that's when she was like, can I sit next to you? Remind you, she stink, y'all. Why do I want somebody who, no offense to people, like, but that is, I do got offense to people who stink. Like, if you stink and you know you stink, please fix that. So she came and sat next to me. I'm like, bro, why'd you sit next to me and you know you stink? So I tried to be polite. I'm like, what's up? Like, you feel me? I asked her politely, like, why is you sitting by me? I was like, why is you sitting by me? And then she was like, I can sit wherever I want. And I'm like, all these seats in the classroom, you just decide to sit next to me. All these seats in the classroom. So she like, I can sit wherever I want. I'm like, all right, cool. So, bro, remind you, she's right next to me, not a seat over from me. Right next to me. So this is me. This is her. I get to holding my nose. I'm like, she like, why you holding your nose? I just like, that made me mad because you don't know you stink. I'm like, bro, because you stink. I'm like, you stink. You know how girls be. The ones that be making a scene that just get up and make a scene. So she made a scene like, boy, I do not stink. Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, you want to make a scene, I'm gonna make a scene too. I stand it up. I'm like, bro, like, if you don't sit down, bro, like, sit down. You doing all this extra stuff. Like, all I said was you stink, bro. And I'm like, I told everybody in class, like, y'all can vouch for me. And she's like, yeah. So she like, they was like, yeah, bro, she stink. So look, dog, this is when it started getting juicy, y'all. This is when it started getting juicy. So she like, I tried to spare you. I'm like, spare me? You ain't got to spare nothing. Like, if you want your cousin, if you want to send your cousin to scrap me, send your cousin. So here she go. She just storming out the door. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? Running out the door. Just running out the door. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, bruh. She like, bet. That's all she said. She said, bet. So here I am thinking she finna go tell her cousin. I look outside in the hallway, scared, nigga. I'm not scared, but you feel me? I'm like, bruh, like, dang, bro, I'm chilling today. Like, you really tryna, but it is what it is. So she in the hallway just, doom, just texting away. She texting away, but she got her back in the wall. Basically texting her cousin. And she like, bet. My cousin said after school week, y'all got, you know what I'm saying, you gotta see him. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting myself hyped up. I got my headphones in, bro. I'm listening to, bro, what I was listening to that day, I forgot what I was listening to. But I know it was all lit. Like, I had a playlist just for school, and it was my lit playlist. Like, bro, I had a playlist just for school, and it was called Lit, something like that. It was lit. And I used to have all my songs that turned me up. I used to put that junk in one big old playlist. So, dog. Oh, what it was? I know I was listening to 21 Savage. I was listening to 21 Savage, bro. This dog, 21 Savage, man. That boy be talking about some stuff. I was listening to 21 Savage. I remember that. But the rest of the songs I don't remember. I don't know what 21 Savage song I was particularly listening to, though. But I know it'd be like 10 bad in the mansion, something like that. But look, so you know what I'm saying? I'm turning myself up. I got my headphones in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I zipped up my jacket all the way up. Boy, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, tied up my Jordan. I didn't turn them, like, I had a black cat 13s, bro. So I tied them up tight, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's go time. I ain't gonna lie, the only thing I messed up on was the jacket. I'm gonna get to that later. So, the end of the bell ring, I'm the first one out. Pew. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna run away from the fight, but I'm the first one out there. I'm ready. So I'm the first one out there, bro. And nobody was out there. So I see a big old crowd of people just come out the door, bro. Come out the door. I'm like, I'm in front of the whole school. I gotta fight now. I gotta fight. Because you know, everybody know when the whole school surrounds you, if you don't do nothing, you a pussy, bro. So I'm like, I ain't finna be no pussy in front of the whole school. So you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's scrap my nigga. Let's go. So we, you know what I'm saying? We outside. This me, this him. We both right here. You feel me? He come up to me. The whole crowd surrounding us. He walk up to me like, so bro, you still trying to fight and hit on my cousin? I'm like, but and found out at the end of the day, bro, she liked me. You feel me? But like, you still trying to hit and talk to my cousin? I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to hear all that. If you want to fight, I came here to fight. I ain't coming here to chit chat. I ain't coming here to hear all that yapping, bro. So I'm gonna take off my jacket, and he snuck me, bro. He slapped me, y'all. Like, this nigga slapped me, bro. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fall. I ain't graze. Like, I ain't fall. I ain't do nothing. Swear to God. Like, all my friends who, like, they can tell you I didn't fall or nothing, bro. But this boy slapped me. I'm like, you just try to slap me like a girl? Oh yeah, you got it. I'm finna do you. Like, boy, I'm finna hurt you. Like, you don't know what's finna happen to you. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, y'all might think it's funny, but bro, I'm telling you, like, I was ready. So I took off my jacket, bro, and he slapped me, bro. And my brother, like, you feel me? He snuck me. So my brother, like, oh, you got to sneak him. So before, like, if my brother wasn't there, I ain't gonna lie, would have been over for me, because if I had my jacket on my head, y'all, he could have just kept hitting me. You feel me? He could have just kept hitting me while the jacket was over my head. But luckily my brother's right there, so my brother slapped him. Boom, slapped him. You feel me? And then by the time I took off my jacket, my brother already over there scrapping with him. I look over there, my brother hit him with a 2-piece. Bink, bink, like, y'all. Mink, mink. I'm like, damn! Damn, like, no, Davey, I'm like, bag up, this is my fight, you feel me? Let me fight him. So he came over here, he tried to slam me, like, he had me in the air, y'all. I mean, like, I'm at least, like, 5 inches, no, I say about 6 inches off the ground, 6 inches off the ground, like, I'm like, 6 inches off the ground, 6 or 7 inches off the ground. So he got me up by a good amount. And I reversed it, right? And put him on his head. Like, I reversed it and I put him, like, he grabbed me, but I got his head in my arm, like in the headlock. So as he grabbed me, I reversed it. Boom. And he fell on his face. The front of his face, he fell on the front of his face. Just imagine that. Imagine that. So he fell in front of his face, bro. And I'm like, all right, bet, bro. Like, this is my time to shine. So I walked over there. I get to punch him in his face. Like, I punch him in the back of his head. Like, I'm hitting him with these boys. I'm ming, ming, ming. I hit him with 3 of them. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? I wasn't gonna go all crazy on him because, remind y'all, I didn't even know half the people that came out the door was his gang. They was surrounding us. Like, it was a big old circle, and half of them was his gang. I look at them, they got the full beard and everything. I'm like, is y'all sure y'all not his daddy? Like, which one of y'all niggas in this crowd is his daddy? Because I know a nigga with a full, let me know if you know a nigga in high school with a full strap, full beard. Like, boy, you supposed to been graduated. Ain't no boy in high school gonna have a full strap. You feel me? He ain't just had a patch. That man had a full strap. So I'm like, nah. I got up because I'm not finna get jumped, bro. A smart person would know if his whole gang outside, you feel me? You do what you gotta do and get up out of there. So I did what I gotta do and I get up out of there. But I'm looking at my brother. They taking my brother into the building. Like, you feel me? The security got my brother. They taking him into the building with the handcuffs on. I looked at my brother. I'm like, in my head, I'm finna play the song. It was like, they won't let me out, no. They won't let me out. Bro, my brother had the handcuffs on. But me, you feel me? they had real police, so the security guard took my brother, but the police was out front. The real police, the real popos. I'm like, nah, bruh. They gonna have to see me. So you feel me? I took off running, and I guess the other dudes, they went a whole nother route, but I took off running. But knowing me, I'm like, why would I run? And the gang could come back out there, my brother walking out, and they can jump him. No. So I spent the block. You feel me? Came back. I'm like, then that's when my brother was waiting on me outside. He was waiting on me outside, bro. So we look in the bus station. I look at the bus station. And remind you, oh, I forgot to tell y'all, when I slammed him, bro, I had a big old hole, in my jacket, and I scraped my whole elbow. I think it was this one. If you can see, it's like a hole right there. Not a hole, but it's like a scar. I fell and hit my joint trying to slam this nigga. But look, my whole, that was my favorite jacket too. I ain't gonna lie, that was my favorite jacket. But look, bro, I'm like, we walking, me and my brother, because when I got my brother, me and him just, you know what I'm saying, my mama wasn't there that day. She wasn't there, bro. So I had to walk home. Me and my brother had to walk home. All right, so me and my brother, we going this way. We walking home. We look at the bus stop. It's the same gang. It's the same so-called gang, but I don't know what they was called, but there was a gang or whatever. So me and my brother, we walking past them. They mean mugging us. They, you know what I'm saying? They talking choppy. They just over there running their mouth. Me and my brother walking straight past them, bro. And we walking home, but you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't follow us. Nobody ain't did nothing crazy like that. So we walking home. We went home. We just talking about what happened. And then let me know in the comments, bro, if that's a jump. That's not a jump. If he fight me, then my brother fight him. You got your ones with my brother. You got your ones with me. My brother already been wanting to fight, dude. You feel me? So, yeah, bro. And the rest is history. I went home, and black mamas, my mama is crazy, bro. She was like, I'm gonna go back up to that school, and I'm gonna beat them little ass kids. I'm like, ma, chill. We handled that already. It's said and done, bro. But yeah, I told y'all that story time was juicy, bro. So if y'all like my story time, bro, y'all want me, you know what I'm saying, to drop more videos on my channel, just show me some love, you feel me, by subscribing, hitting that like button, you feel me, and y'all ain't gotta turn on the post notification. Well, y'all do, because I want y'all to be notified when I post. So hit that post notification bell, bro. And you feel me, subscribe to, you know what I'm saying, the one and only Ben, aka NLE. Let me stop, because everybody in school call me NLE. But y'all get the picture, man. Like, comment, subscribe. And guess what, bro? Playboy CJ out, boy. Gang.